SM Mega Mall or Shumart is the second largest shopping mall in the Philippines. Located at the boundary of three cities, Quezon City, Mandaluyong, and Pasig, SM was founded as a shoe store by Mr. Henry C. Sr. in October 1958 in downtown Manila. He sorted out ready-made shoes from various locations in the Philippines. The first SM store was SM Quiapo, also known as SM Clearance Outlet and SM Criado. It was opened in November 1972. There are about 72 SM malls in the Philippines and 8 in China, where Mr. Henry C. came from. Did you know that Mr. Henry C. Sr. and John Gokong Wei of the Robinsons chain of malls bought bidded a site in Ortigas to put up their respective malls? They involved in a touchscreen, and Mr. John Gokong Wei got the Ortigas site where the Robinsons Galleria was situated. Mr. Henry C. Sr. incidentally purchased a lot along EDSA where the SM Mega Mall now stands. There are about 300 specialty stores in the SM Mega Mall, including the cinema and the IMAX theater. It's time to go! At around more than 1 hour or less than 2 hours road travel, I arrived at SM Mega Mall. From Binangonan, you can take a taxi ride, train, SUV, or shuttle bus going for SM Mega Mall. As soon as I arrived at SM Mega Mall, I searched for Starbucks coffee. Of course, I chose a seat where I could view the highway. That is the MRT or the Mass Rapid Transit, a light railroad system passing by. Nearby SM Mega Mall is the MRT Shaw Boulevard Station. Trivia time! Starbucks Coffee is an American multinational chain of coffee houses and roastery reserves regarded as the world's largest coffee house chain, headquartered in Seattle, Washington. It was founded in 1971 by American entrepreneurs Jerry Baldwin, Seb Siegel, and Gordon Boker at Seattle's Pike Place Market. During the 1980s, they sold the company to fellow American businessman Howard Schultz, who, after a business trip to Milan, Italy, decided to convert the coffee bean store into a coffee shop serving espresso-based drinks. Its logo is a two-tailed siren, a mysterious nautical figure from an old marine book that alludes to Seattle as a port city and the logistic of coffee that passes through the waters of Seattle. Starbucks Coffee not only offer coffee variants such as espresso and frappuccino, they also offer refreshers and pastry. You know, I'm not a passive person, but I tried it in the Starbucks coffee. I took a slice of Belgian waffle in caramel flavor and the very delicious matcha, which I learned is a brewed green tea with sweet foam topping. As we go driving for a while, hair blows in. So what is fun, and I think people are having their relaxation, and I think they chose Starbucks coffee. Where else? I watch them glimmer in the darkness of the evening, and I have got all that I need. Sometimes you may find in some Starbucks branches umbrella tables, and I think it depends on the branch if they would allow their clients, their customers, to use free Wi-Fi. I'm so disappointed to tell them smoking isn't allowed anymore in Starbucks coffee houses. So if you want to smoke a little farther.
My mind clouds and I can't think, scared to death to say I love you.
Yeah, what's good about Starbucks is that they have a coded powder room or comfort room. Yeah, you have to enter the code so you can enter the comfort room, and you can get it on your receipt, client's receipt, the code.
The passenger seat.
Of course, I chose a seat where I could view the highway. That is the MRT or the Mass Rapid Transit, a light railroad system passing by. Nearby SM Mega Mall is the MRT Shaw Boulevard station. Trivia time! Starbucks Coffee is an American multinational chain of coffee houses and roastery reserves regarded as the world's largest coffee house chain headquartered in Seattle, Washington. It was founded in 1971 by American entrepreneurs Jerry Baldwin, Seth Siegel, and Gordon Booker at Seattle's Pike Place Market. During the 1980s, they sold the company to fellow American businessman Howard Schultz, who after a business trip to Milan, Italy, decided to convert the coffee bean store into a coffee shop serving espresso-based drinks. Its logo is a two-tailed siren, a mysterious nautical figure from an old marine book that alludes to Seattle as a port city and the logistic of coffee that passes through the waters of Seattle. Starbucks Coffee not only offer coffee variants such as espresso and frappuccino, they also offer refreshers and pastry. You know, I'm not a passive person, but I tried it in the Starbucks coffee. I took a slice of Belgian waffle in caramel flavor and the very delicious matcha, which I learned is a brewed green tea with sweet foam topping.
As we go driving for a while, your hair blows in.
So what is fun, and I think people are having their relaxation, and I think they chose Starbucks coffee. What else?
I watch them glimmer in the darkness of the evening, and I have got all that I need.
Sometimes you may find in some Starbucks branches umbrella tables, and I think it's depends on the branch if they would allow their clients, their customers to use free Wi-Fi. I'm so disappointed to tell them smoking isn't allowed anymore in Starbucks coffee houses. So if you want to smoke a little farther.
My mind clouds and I can't think, scared to death to say I love you.
Yeah, what's good about Starbucks is that they have a coded powder room or comfort room. Yeah, you have to enter the code so you can enter the comfort room, and you can get it on your receipt, client's receipt, the code.
The passenger seat.
Whether you like to only spend time or to stay, Starbucks coffee is the place to be.
Knowing that she's inches from me.
I stayed quite a little longer in the Starbucks coffee because my skinny jeans and my sunglasses told me so.
No, that is love.
Starbucks coffee is a cozy place to be.
And I have got all that I need right here in the passenger seat. And I can't keep my eyes on the road, knowing that she's in just from me. Oh, and I have got all that I need right here in the passenger seat. And I can't keep my eyes on
And that's it. My day is spent at the Starbucks coffee.
that she's in just from me.
Next is the Time Zone Arcade Station at SM Mega Mall. You know, if you like playing arcades, you have to visit the Time Zone Arcade Station.
Your hair blows in the open window. As we go, I see the
So we're here at the Time Zone Arcade Station. As you can see, there are so many arcade machines here.
And I have got all that I need.
Young and old, you can enjoy your leisure time here. The arcades are designed with the latest technology, and you can really have fun playing or, even watching the arcades.
We stop to get some.
I'm looking for my favorite arcade game. This is the ticket booth. If you play arcade and then you collect tickets, you can claim your prize at the claiming area in exchange for toys or stuffed toys and the like stuffs. It depends on how many tickets you could win per arcade game. The more ticket, the more nice the stuff you will get. Yeah, this is the basketball booth. You have to shoot the basketball as many times as you could, and then it would collect for you tickets that you could exchange for a toy or memorabilia.
No, that is love.
And this is the arcade's KTV room. You can rent the rooms per hour and you can sing as much as you want. You can sing along as much as you want. So this is the gaming area where the tickets you collected from playing arcades could be exchanged with stuffed toys or memorabilia. If you know the arcade game Pac-Man, this is the Time Zone's version of arcade Pac-Man. So this is the Dance Revolution. You have to step on the arrow buttons prescribed by the arcade, and it could make you dance like a professional dancer. And it would compel you to follow the steps and dance and follow the beat of the music. So let's see if this guy could make it. So the guys waiting for the instructions coming from the arcade, and yeah, he started moving his feet following the instructions given by the arcade. And I think he moved quite awkward. He moves quite awkward. He really moves quite awkward, so stiff and so uncomfortable.
As we go, I see the lights. I watch them glimmer in her eyes.
So you could choose a plenty of arcade games in the time zone arcade station. There are so many choices to choose with, and you can really have fun.
Right here in the passenger seat. And I can't keep my eyes on the road, knowing that she's inches from me. We stopped to get something to drink.
So that's it. I just observed the arcade station, and if people are really having fun, and I think it's really nice. So yeah, bye.
And then the moon peeks from the clouds. I hear my heart, it beats so loud, trying to tell her simply.
I think my time, so I chose to load the elevator rather than to use the ladder or the escalator.
Passenger seat. Oh, and I can't keep my eyes on the road, knowing that she's inches from me.
And then I was led to a music store where you can buy musical instruments like guitars, electric guitars, cymbals, drum sets, piano, electric keyboard, and whatever musical instruments you need. Finally, I am satisfied with my rounds, and I'm taking my snack here at the SM food court along the department store. Yeah, you could choose a variety of food selection here, and if you have just finished your grocery, or you just feel like having a snack or taking a box of pizza or done at home, you can buy it here. There's so many choices to choose from. You can also visit the ice skating rink at the upper portion of the SM Mega Mall. But since I don't know how to skate, so yeah. And from this portion, I also have to make my way out and find a shuttle bus that would deliver me home. And that's it. See you next time. Bye.